Evening, mates. That wind is still staying in the north.
Yeah, back to the north.
Yeah. Yeah. Driving's not bad. Low tide's going to be just after midnight, and then it goes all the way through to like 10 o'clock tomorrow morning before high tide. So that north wind's blowing a good 15 miles an hour, maybe a bit stronger. Water clarity seems to improve slightly. It's still not very good. It's about a 5 at best. It's always that deceiving look, isn't it? Hi. Jimmy? There was one more, I missed it. I couldn't see who it was. Anyway, so driving at the moment, so okay, is fine. And as I said, low tide's just after midnight. Just saw a load of Franklin gulls flying up the beach. They normally come in and the anchovies should turn up and the jackfish and everything should be racing in the surf. Hi, Rami. He's stealing my music. I know, Rami. Rami's Adventures has got a great little website, guys. Is it called Rami's Adventures?
I don't know. Never seen it.
He's on TikTok.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to.
How old is Rami?
8.
So Rami's 8, and he comes to casting lessons and does some cool stuff. I'm saying shush.
Huh?
He's telling me to shush. Rami's Adventures, that's what it's called. Yeah, look, you got people saying hello to you, Rami. 3-7 primary. Cool. We're about a mile south of where Bob Hall Pier was. So we're just on that bit of beach there. A lot of people fish this beach this time of year. No, I didn't. I came out this morning, did my report, went to work, tried to catch up on everything. Got an interesting podcast I'm going to be doing Wednesday. He was sort of the head of marine biology at Del Mar University. And that should be good. I want it to settle down. I want this wind to go back to the southeast. My outboard engine turns up tomorrow. Evening, Earl. And then we're set. We're going to do some good videos. Should be able to go live because I'll take my Wii Boost on the boat. Yeah, it's a good spot. So he drives a black Bronco.
Mm-hmm.
How's the weekend looking? There was another, I know this sounds bad, but there was another low I noticed to the north. It was sort of northwest, and I'm not sure what the direction of it is. I'll find out more by Wednesday, and I'll give you like a sharp forecast. But I don't like doing it because it always changes and I always get it wrong. But I'll give it a shot once I've had a look at the charts on Wednesday and see if I can bring you up to speed. I'm pretty good at telling you what's actually happening. Yeah, that'd be fun.
What's that?
Someone said they want to see us do a video with Albert fishing together. The
Okay.
trouble is,
We fish totally different.
we all fish different. There's
Yeah.
two ways to fish the beach, and you're going to hear this more than once from me. There's you can fish like a heron, which is what the shark fishermen do. Find a good spot, and they put their baits out, and they'll sit there for days. You know what I mean? Where I fish more like a pelican. I try a spot. If I don't catch in 20 minutes, I'll move. So it's sort of two different styles of fishing. But both work. I mean, a heron is a big bird, so it's getting its food somehow.
That's true.
There was a weather buoy washing ashore yesterday. I'm wondering if someone come and got it. Must have been worth, I bet you, $1 million. And it was about a couple of 100 yards off the beach when I saw it yesterday. What are you doing, Abby?
Fishing.
But I think, no, I don't see anything out here at the moment. There's one fisherman. We'll go up and have a look, shall we? Yeah, we did go into the 20s yesterday. Isaac, if there was a year to miss, this was it. Someone saying he hadn't been down this year yet. The bite's been tough and slow. In the fall, them cold fronts destroyed our fall run.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get
Didn't get the pump.
we didn't get the pomp that there was some good catches, but not like it had been previous years. Also, the didn't have a mullet run. People don't believe me, but them mullet, because of them north winds, they went offshore and deep, and actually a lot of young pelicans starved because of it. They couldn't dive deep enough to reach down to get to where the pelicans were. Sorry, the mullet were. I think I can see that buoy in the distance. Looks like it's washed up on the beach.
It wasn't this close, was it?
Can you see it? Is that it about a mile
that
ahead?
was on the National Seashore.
No, it wasn't. Huh?
You sure it was?
You want to bet?
No. I don't gamble.
They will be, aren't they? Works. There it is. See it?
Nope.
You don't see? Or is that someone standing there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
Is he a boy?
Maybe. you might be right.
Yeah.
While you're wrong.
I know it was on this beach.
Okay.
Sammy, that water it's improving, but it's still not good, mate. Very dark looking. It's
Dark
not.
green.
Yeah, it's not like the coffee color it was. It's more of a dark, very dark green.
Emerald.
Just go down as far as the stick, shall we?
I see something out in the water. That might be good.
You can see something on the water. Yeah. I did see a nice red caught yesterday, but we didn't actually fish. No, I haven't had any luck because I haven't been fishing. I mean, I got rigged up to go fishing, but I didn't even put a line in the water. Oh, there's that boy that don't exist. Brenda.
Shit.
Shall I get my boat and go and get it?
Go get it.
No weed. Looks good. Yeah, no weed at all. It's getting dark. I'm going to try and get to that buoy so we can get a shot of it. Have you got your camera? No. Have I got mine back? No.
I got my phone.
I got my phone. Yeah, that's it. That's a high dollar weather buoy.
It's really big.
It's big. It's got lots of electronics on top of it. Someone said which one it was, actually. I didn't quite see what that person said. What's next? Could you look at that?
I don't know. Chat viewing. I don't know.
I couldn't see where it went. There is a way of seeing messages as they come off. All right, so here's that buoy. I don't know if you can. I'm going to show you in a sec.
But it's moved.
Some guy knew what buoy that was, and he's.
Yeah, they had it.
Are my binoculars there? In the back? So let me show you where it is, guys. Let me just see if I can get a bead on it. It looks like the number's 2105. Can't quite figure it out, but that's what it's. Could be 20 something far. I can't quite figure it out. That's a high dollar piece of kit, Sammy. Do you want to get a picture of it? Hang on. Yeah. What's that? Oh, maybe they're coming to look for it. Did you want to get a picture?
I think it's, yeah.
So Brenda's just getting a picture of it. Maybe we can blow it up and see what the number is.
I don't know. Plane coming.
Oh, here you go, look. Yeah, there might be triple tail under it. Oh, look, here you go.
Oh, isn't he?
Yeah. It's Coast Guard, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is a weather station.
Come on. What you got?
Well, let's go and see if the Franklin gulls are resting in that car park.
Oh, yeah.
What happens is, most years, them Franklin gulls, they're real powerful flyers. I mean, even with a north wind, they're still migrating towards the north. So they're hammering through, but they always fly really low to the dune lines in groups of about 50 to 100, sort of thing. And if you look close, there's a white tip on their wings, and also they got this reddish appearance on their white feathers. But they normally foretell the sort of coming of spring, summer's on the way, sort of thing. They look very much like a laughing gull, but once you get your eyes tweaked in, you can spot the difference. Mainly by the way they fly in them big groups. Driving's good, no weed, guys. But horses have been on the beach, so they must be up this way. Could ask this guy if it's done any good, couldn't I? I saw mullet jumping, big ones, in close. Had any luck? Any luck?
Not yet. A lot of grass.
Oh, there is a lot of grass.
Yeah, two catfish so far.
Oh.
Nothing crazy.
Gotcha.
I saw some mullet jumping there a minute
Did
ago.
you? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in the first cut. I can't find it.
All right.
So we'll see how it goes.
Good.
The tide's not too bad.
You've got, let me get this right. Low tide's just after midnight.
Yeah.
And then there's another high tide about 9, 10 o'clock
So
tomorrow.
we'll probably be out of here by then.
All right, yeah, you'll be safe.
Y'all still got a little bit to go?
Yeah, just going to shoot up there.
All right, brother. You be safe.
See ya. Bye-bye. What are you doing, Abby? Come on. Don't you growl at me, you old bugger. So if you want to see messages, look, see this square here?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any signs of weed, but the gentleman we just spoke to
Said he's getting some of them.
said he's getting some on the line. Jimmy, that dog's become so verbal in the last year, hasn't it?
Yes.
I mean, it like growls, talks, wants to do what it wants to do. It's hilarious. Someone told me that I need to leave the dog at home. And I mean,
Piss off.
I told him to piss off. That's part of my enjoyment, is aggravating Abby. What do you think, Abby? Do you see any? Where's the squirrel? Do you see any squirrels? Is that a squirrel? Can you see? There's a squirrel somewhere. Look.
Tease. He's teasing.
No. They're coming whether they like it or not. And what's this? Motorbike?
Mm-hmm.
Yamaha. Look at that heron hanging around looking for.
Handheld.
Oh look, there's two together. That's rare this time of year. They normally start getting pissed off with each other. Now, it's got fish on the string, have they?
Yeah, he does.
What is it?
Redfish? Yep.
Nice.
Got a redfish. She's got a redfish. Good job.
He had a redfish there. Sammy, my life is full of ideas.
Did he see the pictures? Sammy, did you see the pictures I put up? Some good ones of the kids.
They were good, yeah, I did see them. This is Sandbowl, where they have all the parties. It's filled in a lot. It used to be a lot bigger, but people were going back and driving in the dunes and all that crap, and it ruined it. This is also where that couple got murdered a few years ago, about 3 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sammy goes, we know.
What's that?
He saw the pictures.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, yeah. They saw the pictures and stole them.
Good.
I've got a thing going with Sammy. Sammy runs a page called Everyday Beach Life. Does some real good drone work and stuff and very good editing. And we're putting a video together where it's catch, cook and eat. But what I catch and cook, he's got to eat. And what he catches and cooks, I've got to eat. And unfortunately, he's Egyptian.
I haven't eaten anything bad at his
No,
house
it's always
yet.
good. Yeah. Did you know people used to eat mummies,
Mummy.
like Egyptian mummies at the
Yeah,
beginning of the century?
exactly.
Sort of thought it was an aphrodisiac. Sammy's gone quiet. I bet that's what he was going to prepare for my meal.
Mummy.
A little bit of Turtle Beach closure issue. Okay, they had what they called that pre-NEPA, which was sort of to bounce some ideas. I think it was to judge the mood of the people. Unfortunately, here we go with the mummies. Unfortunately, we're in a situation of hold now to see what they're going to try and implement under the NEPA. Now, if they go to affect beach driving in any way, they've got to do another environmental studies, and that's the same with the turtles. And we as an organisation will make sure that they do, because last time they did it was the one they did in 2012. Really, is still in effect, and they proved that vehicle access was, if anything, a bonus to the survival of the Kemps Ridley because of our unique beach situation. We're not like Florida, which is basically privatised. We've got 61 miles of beach, which is just us and the coyotes, basically. And so we think we're in a pretty strong position. We've got some good lawyers with us, and we've got Christine, who's a great environmentalist scientist, and she's working on our side as well. By the way, if any of you need an environmental scientist, she's the one. If any of you need to get in contact with her, give me a call and I'll give you her number. Really bright, super at sorting stuff out real quick. So anyhow, we're going to go in. The sad fact was, I had a friend of mine. He applied for a Fonzie on all emails appertaining to the meetings that took place, and he called. Yeah, he got the stuff today or yesterday, and the sad fact was, it said that there was only 2 people in San Antonio that were strongly opposed to what was being suggested. That's the problem. Is we might find ourselves, when they implement changes, that they believe the fishermen just don't give a shit. And it's as simple as that, really. If they can get away with it, they will. And unless we show a united, powerful front, no, we don't stand a dog in hell's chance. So that's the turtle situation. But I'm sure if they did attempt to ban it, then everyone's going to get pissed off, but it might be too late. But what would be our best bet at that point? We've got plans in place where we will seek legal advice. And huh?
Coyote, Megan.
Where?
Just came out of
Look
the
at the coyotes, mate. Right in front of us. Boom, there he is.
What's that, Abby?
What is it?
Yeah. He ain't going nowhere. He's hungry.
He's a bit nervous, isn't he?
Yeah, but he ain't leaving.
No.
Long-legged one, that wasn't
Yeah. Abby, they'd kick your ass.
due for dinner. Little snack.
I had a cattle dog. Shithead. Awesome dog. Tough as old boots. He had a neck like a bull. He used to shake milk bottles all the time whenever it saw them. And
Full of sand.
yeah, full of sand. He was tough as hell. One day I was driving along the beach. I'd be doing about another one.
You're just in the dunes there, to the left. Just went up in the dunes. It's gonna be on the top in a second. And that went over.
Oh, he's gone over.
Yeah. It was on that.
So anyhow, there was a young coyote in the middle of the beach that was obviously ill. It had made its way to the water and was come out. It was like retching and it was hunched over. Little one.
Yeah, about half grown.
My dog jumped out my window while I was driving to go and get it. It ran up to it. That coyote looked at it. My cattle dog stopped dead and ran back to the truck.
It jumped in the back.
Yeah, it did not like
the look of
that wild look that coyote had.
Yeah.
So they've got some of the tables and that back up here at Bob Hall Pier. There you go, they can afford that. That was my period of that 2 days after that hurricane hit.
Stupid.
Let's see if any more gulls are here in a second. They normally rest in this car park. Some of them do. but they are very powerful flyers. So this road is Billy Sandifer Way. For all you people who knew Billy, great honour that. Have a road named after you. No, nothing here.
Nothing here.
It's still going. And normally they rest up
Well,
here.
they like it here too when there's water.
Yeah, they like it. Now that's strange. With all that rain, there's normally a big puddle there, isn't there?
It's already gone.
Yeah, it must have been hot. All right, mates. I'll give you a report in the morning. Here we are, Billy Sandifer Way. He'd have loved that. He'd have pretended it didn't affect him, but he'd have been over the moon.
Yeah, true.
Wouldn't he?
Yeah.
All right, catch you later, mate. Stay safe. Yeah, 3-day stay at Bob Hall campground. I don't know what that's about.
What?
They've cut. You're only allowed to stay 3 days, and you have to move off.
That's nothing, is it?
No, it's something to do with the judge
Oh,
giving permission for them to increase the size of the park
this one's supposed to.
without getting in touch with what's his name.
Gotcha.
All right, catch you later, mate. You'll stay safe. If I hear anything, I'll keep you posted.
Night.
Yeah, you have to physically leave the park. You're correct, for 24 hours. Eric told me about it the other day. All right, mates. Catch you all later. Stay safe.